Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. How you doing? Jay, Jim, Monsieur Caruso. I love that, Monsieur Caruso. I like the way that sounds. King, how you doing, buddy? Doms, Nathan, good to see you guys. AJ, Margaret, Vincent, let's go. Oh, it's Spinach here. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that, Vincent. Hey AJ, good to see you, man. Calamero, Arc Ruby, JP, guys, thank you for coming hang out. We are so friggin' close to 5,000 subs. JP, I'm gonna crack a pop here. Clarence. Aldrian from the Philippines. It's like the middle of the night in the Philippines. Kush, there he is. Margaret. This will be my token and pass out vid. Nice. I like that, Margaret. Enrique. Hey, man. David. Nathan Johnson. I keep telling people to sub. Yeah, man. Chingo. Hey, bud. BJY. We are so close to 5K. Like, it's going to probably happen tomorrow. I was so hoping it would happen tonight. Where are we at right now? Where are we at right now? Dashboard. We are at 49.61. And I usually get between like 30 and 50 a day. So it's very possible this happens tomorrow. And we've got a ton of value to give away. Like, I can't wait to have that party. Aldrian, DC, please. Just like puts the hand out. DC, please. Calamero, dude. So glad you could make it, pal. Hey, Jim. Good to see you, buddy. If anybody here plays Diablo 2, me and Jim are getting into it after this. Lawrence. Good to see you, bud. Baikun. I don't have any more devices to sub with, so Spikecoon's like grabbing his daughter's iPhone and his wife's laptop and his mom's smartphone, subbing to Dwayne Cunningham. I like that, man. Thanks, bud. AJ says currently 12:30 in the afternoon. That's only okay. That's pretty reasonable. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So I think we're gonna shoot for like. This will be the time slot for the 5K celebration. I think I feel 100% confident that that's going to be for sure by next Friday. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get a pop. Let's pop out the chat here. Hang on a second. Pop out chat. I feel pretty confident in saying that we're going to be able to pull 40 more subs by the weekend, and that means that we can plan. We can like actually plan a party. And you guys, I don't know if everybody knows what we're doing. Do you guys know about the giveaways? We have, look at this. Open, right? Open, no. Up? How do I see it? Cards? There it is. Look at this number over here. I don't know if it's too small for you to see. I'm up to 1,037 vouchers. And I'm still adding 10 a day for a few more days. 25 of these are going to you guys. 25 vouchers are going to you guys. And what are we at? What's the voucher value? Walt tokens. Vouchers are listed at $19.58. They went up $1 today because of all that craziness. This is going to get wild. I think the voucher price, at first I thought there's no way it's going to reach 40 bucks, but I said that. I said like maybe 35, 40 bucks and I'd have to consider selling. But I really feel like it's going to make a hard push for $40. I'm not saying it's going to get there. I don't know if it's going to get there. But don't you just feel like people are scared they're never going to see Chaos Legion? And that's probably the atmosphere that's going to cause this price to just go crazy. And look at the Chaos Legion. Look at that too, right? Chaos Legion booster packs are selling for $9.36 earlier. That they're up 10% today. They're up $1 today. So I mean, probably rightly so. I think you guys know how I feel about it. I think people understand that there's not enough to go around. Dom's 5K celebration very near. Yes, sir. Enrique Perot says, okay, let me create some accounts and sub. Ralph Marbus. Yo, Dwayne, what are you going to stream? When are you going to stream to Twitch? Everyone was looking forward to it. You know what, Ralph? I am interested in dabbling on that end. I just have a very full plate. I actually have an interview. I'm going to be interviewed by a community member. I'm not going to mention names. I don't know if he's here, but I'm not going to mention any names. But somebody who streams on Twitch is going to be doing an interview with me. They want to have me on. And so I will be present on Twitch, but I'll be visiting. Jace, nice. We got a new member. Thanks, man. Thank you, Chase T. If you guys don't know, let's talk about the membership first of all. And let me say right off the bat, I am blown away by the membership. It's crazy to me that people support the channel financially. I sincerely appreciate it. It means the world to me because it's honestly pushing me towards like a full-time thing. But at bronze for $3, we're just doing like loyalty badges and emojis and members only live streams and then priority reply to comments. So far, I've been keeping up on all the comments, all of them, I think. At silver, we start to introduce early access to videos, and I'm giving bronze some early access to some videos, but silver is going to get all videos, and so will gold, and so will champion. Member shoutouts, photos and status updates, exclusive members only videos. We're doing members only videos too. Like once a week, I'm going to be throwing out a members only video, like a little bit about me, questions, whatever you guys want. Just nothing that's going to be time sensitive. I don't want to get in there and give you like a members only video that's about DEC price or Chaos Legion pack price because that's so time sensitive. It's got to go to the public. It's got to get out right away. And at gold, we're connecting more on socials, and then there's discounts and everything else from silver and below. And then champions, where we're giving the 1 hour live one-on-one chats and tutors. I don't expect anybody to sign up. I didn't expect those who have already signed up to sign up, but you guys are amazing and you're supporting the channel. I thank you. I think we're up to 40 subs now, or 40 members. See some questions here. Razor Game says, hey. Ryan Peavy, I forgot to nerf the Nightbot. The Nightbot, I think, is getting carried away. I got to go in there and like peek at what's going on with the with Nightbot, because Nightbot's got a heavy hammer. Tycoon, giving out some juicy vouchers. Absolutely, dude. 25 times $20. What is that? 500 bucks? It is 500 US dollars worth of vouchers. Nathan Johnson, where do you pull that active player graph? I want to catch it. I want to watch it and give it my attention. The active player. Oh, okay. That's from Peak Monsters. You go to Explorer at the top here, and then you go Dashboard. So then it brings up all of these different menus, and on the top left, you're going to see transactions, which I don't really know what to make heads or tail of that, really. Like, yeah, I know what transactions are, but I don't, you know, I could personally do a lot of transactions, so I don't really see how valuable that is. Battles, again, I don't look at that one. Here's the accounts, and this is the daily average accounts for Splinterlands. And you can see a month ago there was 392, and as of today, 377. So a bit of a dip. 426 yesterday, 413 the day before. So it looks like we're pretty stable around the 400 range. Daily active accounts. And then this is pretty important, new players, and it shows you the signups for just new players that are playing. Some of them, the blue is the people who sign up free, and the red is the people who bought spell books. And we're down to 1,200, 1,500, 3,000, but we were doing 10, 15, like look at this, this is 15,000, this is 18,000. 17.8 thousand. Arc Ruby, wow. Whoa, BJY Shadow says, whoa, that's a lot. I think you're talking about the vouchers. Like, oh, Spike, yeah, man. I think the vouchers could go to 50. I honestly do. I don't put anything past it because there's some big pocketbooks out there that are ready to write a big check. Aldrian says, can I have one voucher, please? Thanks. God bless. Aldrian, you can. You just need to be the lucky participant that is present next week when we give them away. And guys, I want to tell you, I still have a beta pack to give away. I actually don't have it yet. This is why it hasn't been given away yet. I'm not trying to play cat and mouse with you guys. I said like a week ago, I got a beta pack. We're going to give it away. It's coming from Splinterlands, and you know how busy they are. And they've said they're going to give it to Crypto Llama, and Crypto Llama said he's going to give one of them to me so that I can give it to the Discord community. I'm going to give it away. Like I said, you're going to get one raffle ticket for being on my Discord. One raffle. It's not just being in my Discord. You got to be active in that Discord, guys. Like I don't want just people signing up for no reason. I need to see communication. And then number 2, it's anybody who wants to boost the Discord. And number 3, it's anybody who is a member of the channel. And so a beta pack's worth 150 bucks, I think. So keep that in mind. We're going to I'll probably have that. We're doing it. This is huge. This is another announcement. Next week, me and Llama have a chance to interview somebody from Splinterlands. We are interviewing, I don't know if I should name any names because I don't know. It's big though. It's really big. It's amazing. In fact, we did it in a huge interview yesterday. And again, I don't know if I want to name names, but you guys are going to be so astonished. I think, I hope. I mean, I was astonished. I'm overwhelmed that big names want to talk to me. So Aldrin, AJ said, is that one voucher per person or 20? AJ, it's one voucher per person, and we're going to do 25 vouchers to 25 different people. Okay. Or sorry, one voucher to 25 different people. ASC says that's a lot. Meanwhile, my voucher is yeah, that's no good. You need some more Dogecoin. I see the little Doge. Nathan Johnson, after they said about the private sale, the vouchers are going to FOMO before the end. Yeah, man, I really think so. Why wouldn't they, right? People want the packs. They just thought they were going to get $4 packs. And now it's like, no, that's not going to happen. So I actually think there's still going to be a general sale. I just think it's going to come after. They're going to sell 3 million packs to the pre-sale. That includes the first 2 months. And then they're going to sell 2 or 3 million packs to the private sale. Now we're up to 6 million gone. So there should be 9 million left. There still is going to be, a good amount of packs in the general sale. But look, if there's 400, call it 400,000 daily active accounts, right? No, I don't want to start with that. What did I say? 6 million packs sold. We got 9 million packs left over. I think, this is my prediction, 9 million packs for general sale, and that'll be available probably sometime in January, I would think, if I understand the timeline. And I might be a little mistaken about that. So 9 million packs divided by 400,000 active accounts. It's only 22 packs each. So if you personally were planning on buying more than 22 packs, understand that you are proving the fact that this is not enough. If you think 22, that's plenty, or if you think 10, that's plenty. That's good because it means that there probably is enough for the community because you're part of that community. But I believe most people want 50. And so, I think there's going to be a general sale, and I think you guys are going to have a chance to get a few packs. I would say don't count on more than 50 and be ready on day one. Like set your alarm, have 2 computers ready in case one of them craps out on you. Let's see. I can promise you begging will get nothing. Yeah, that's true. King says, I can promise begging will get you nothing. It's true, man. I appreciate quality comments. I appreciate the community, but I'm not just handing out DEC or vouchers for, hey, please, Robert Wagner says, any giveaways today? I've never gotten a single one. Jay Cuervo. Yeah, we give away lots of giveaways. We give away DEC, we give away SPS. Not usually just for, can I have something, please? Gilberto, yo, Dwayne, Butters. Hey, man. Butters in the house. Butters, are you competing in gold this season again? Are you going to win that thing? JP says, sup. Gathering the magic. Just got home from work. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad you decided to join. DJ Thistle, announcing your Twitch channel when you do the interview would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. We'll have to think about that. I've thought about maybe I do a Twitch channel and I do some of my daily grind there. Like maybe I go over there every single day and do a grind video. Because I need that quality. I need that content. But then there's so much, I do two things, right? I do kind of educational stuff around Splinterlands, but then I also do the daily grind content. And actually, increasingly, we're doing like just conversations, like podcast style conversations. So it's almost like 3 different lanes. And I could see maybe just taking one of those and putting them over on Twitch. I think it's a good idea. I haven't learned the system, and King, we need to have a talk about that. I could use your help. My number 2 King used to be over there on Twitch. DJ Thistle, yeah. Base T, always looking forward to your content. Thanks, man. I hope that I can keep doing it for you, like for everybody. I really want to add value. Just an idea, do a delegation to a lucky subscriber during end of season. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea, AJ. That's a great idea. Because the delegation is like a nice little thank you, but it's also, it's still my asset. It's the all caps typing. Nightbot doesn't like all caps. That's funny. Nightbot is like so meek and mild. She wants everybody to remain calm. 385 Dearman says, hello Dwayne, first time joining you on the live stream. Cool, man. I really appreciate the comment and the support. So what do you guys think? Are we going to be, yeah, thanks for dropping the Discord there, King. What do you guys think about, I mean, I think I know what you think, right? I think I read nearly, and I replied to nearly every comment in there on the KS Legion No Journal sale. The video's doing well. I know that, I get it. It sucks. We want KS Legion packs. We want general sale. And Margaret, I know you're listening. I completely understand. And some of you other guys too. Who else said it to me? Some of the other members. There was at least one other. I completely understand the frustration around we were told one thing and now it's different. For me, that's the thing, how this is disappointing. But I don't focus on that because ultimately I didn't think that the general sale was going to work out for me in a meaningful way. Like, I think I'll get a few packs with the general sale. I stand by that. I think you will too. But I want 10,000 packs. Icy Flow was one of the people today that reached out to me and talked to me, sincerely about his frustration. And Margaret also. And I think there was more of you. And I do get it. They said we would go pre-sale for $1 million. And they said vouchers for that. And then they said, they implied, they didn't say, but they implied it would be open general sale after that. And then Aggro came out and said, between 2 and 7 million, will require the vouchers. And everyone was like, oh crap. What did we say? We all said, F these vouchers, right? Everyone hated the vouchers at that moment. We said, this is stupid. The vouchers are for whales. They had all this SBS. So there was so much complaining about that. But then the moment they flip on that and they try and turn and they get rid of the vouchers and pull it back down to 3 million, we're upset about that too, because now it's all going to disappear. That was my frustration. I was like, it's all going to just be gone instantly. And now the private sale, which is another kind of curve. I I know they're under a ton of pressure. I do wish, if anybody's listening to my voice from Splinterlands, I just wish that there was maybe a clear idea of what that should have looked like on day one. If they came out and said, first million packs vouchers, or first 3 million packs vouchers, next 2 million packs private sale to special groups, I would have been okay with that. I would have been, excited, because it would have been framed like, hey, these major guilds are going to come to Splinterlands and this is the marketing attachment, like this is the tool. And I think that's honestly what's happening, but it isn't framed that way. It came in as a surprise, and so everyone's shocked by it, upset by it. They think they're not going to get any general sale packs, and so there's this animosity that comes with that. So I do get it, and I wish that they came out and gave us a clearer timeline. I think that's the only failing here, and I honestly don't blame them for even that, because they're so overwhelmed with a million things, and I don't think they honestly understand the desire to have all of their assets. Like, I think they themselves don't fully understand how crazy we are for this game now. Let's see what people are saying. Icy, yep, Hale, Clifton, GFI Gaming. Hey, GFI Gaming. That's awesome. I think we talked today, right? Is that Azul? Gilberto. Okay, so you're Diamond 2 now. Okay, nice. I'm in like Diamond or something. I just haven't with the channel. I haven't been able to. I'd love to. I haven't been able to reach as high as I want, because I'm so distracted with all this other stuff. This other important, really important stuff. Ralph says I should do a podcast with Gank. I would really, really love that. I really respect Gank. I watch his channel. Gank, if you are listening, I would really love to sit down and talk with you about, Splinterlands and the market. And he's bought a ton of packs, and he actually is the one who put me on to the value of buying Chaos Legion secondary market cards. And you guys saw my video where I talked about how much each Chaos Legion pack is going to give you with SPS. It's big. It's big. I mean, it's even if you think conservatively, it's like 5 or 6. I actually think it's about 7. But even if you think it's 5 or 6, I think SPS is worth $1 or $2, and that's how I imagine it. Even if it's not, there, that's how I imagine it. And I wouldn't. I'm holding on to mine tight, even though I've sold some. To be honest, I've sold some to get these vouchers that I need to get. Ukin Ren says, focus on things I can control and deal with the hand I've been dealt. That's exactly how I feel, my dude. I just feel like anything except that, Ukin, is just wasted energy. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Ame says, sup peep. Clifton, hey Dwayne, I've watched your video, but the general sales, I would like to take this chance to share my suggestion on how we can make a general sale better, and like to hear your thoughts. Okay. Where's the follow-up on that one? And GFI says, I wish I could like the video twice. Thanks, dude. Clifton, I'm looking for your second part of your sentence there. Hang on. He said, I've watched your video about the general sale, and I would like to take the chance to share my suggestion on how we can make the general sale better, and like to hear your thoughts. So I guess you're going to give me a second part to that. I'll look for it. But Margaret's got my attention here too. Margaret says, yeah, that gives distrust to future events is all. And I get a decent amount of packs, but the lower prepared people were banking on their word to trust it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I wish everybody heard me when I said, don't count on the pre-sale, don't count on the general sale. You guys don't know how many comments I got where it was like, there's going to be a general sale, Dwayne. Come on. What are you doing? Wasting your money on... No one said it quite like that. I am being hyperbolic here. People were respectful, but there was a tone of, the general sale, man. Like, what are you doing? And I said respectfully multiple times to different people, I don't give it a 0% chance that thing sells out before I get what I want. And so I just refuse to count on it. And Margaret went on to say, but the private sale is even more for whales than the vouchers was. Yeah, that's probably true. I think the general sale is for whales. Honestly, I don't know how you do this unless they had full KYC where every single account was linked to your like SIN number. You know what I mean? Like there was only one account per person. And in that way, and they would never do anything like this, but that would be the only sort of way that you could say each account gets 1,000 or 10,000 packs, or heck, 100,000 packs is the max per. You could choose a big number, but that would be the only way. And of course, they would never do something like that. So, you know, people say, I saw a comment today, they should limit every account to 5,000 packs. That would do no good. People have 20 accounts. You make an account in 10 seconds and go buy another 5,000. People say the vouchers was, you know, not a good idea, but without the vouchers, I think the whole thing would have sold out even faster. And then the average bear, the average player would be stuck buying cards from people like me, which is why my account keeps spiking, because there's not enough different assets for you guys to invest in. And so people are hesitant to buy a $20 voucher and a $4 pack because that probably is too much money for the, you know, beginner. But then they come to the market and they're looking to buy certain cards. They want immediate results. But I keep telling you guys, like, forget about immediate results and just come in here and play the long game. These cards right here continue to be the cheapest cards in the game, and yet they're very effective. If you guys are playing this game and you're serious about playing it for years to come and you don't have max level copy of at least, hear me, of at least these 4. These 2 are awesome. But these 4 are tanks, right? That's why I say these 4. These 2 are great in so many ways. And he's like a mini tank in certain situations like Little League. And this is super effective for sneak plays. But these 4 are tanks. This one's a primary tank. This one's a primary tank. This is a Little League tank, or, you know, a secondary tank with the 2 mana cost. And this one, again, neutral card. I love neutral cards. These cards are so effective. They're going to be they're going to even be more distinguished when we separate into wild and modern. We separate modern from wild. So there are assets for you guys. There are plenty of assets that you can enjoy and snap up, but this is what you're looking at. And maybe it doesn't feel as sexy as the pack is. And that's kind of, packs are fun to open. I mean, you can buy them for $9 on the marketplace. You're just not going to get the airdrops. Let's see what else. Gathering Magic says, just set a limit of daily pack buying. You know, they're all going to sell, so give more people a chance to buy. Do you really think that would change anything? I think people are going to set up bots, and the bot will log them in and buy the pack as soon as the window opens. That's what I think. They need a clear plan, not winging it. Yeah, Icy's right. This is the hard truth. This one hurts a little bit. What Icy is saying, you know, I suspect if Aggroed was here right now, and if I was talking to him and I said, this is the problem, Aggroed. It hurts that they didn't know that it was going to be 3 million voucher, then 2 or 3 million private sale, and then whatever's left for general sale. If they knew it as soon as Chaos Legion was launching, or even before, if they knew it, this wouldn't sting. But everybody felt it was almost right there. You thought, the general sale is just around the corner and I'm going to have a good shot. There'll be 12 million packs. It sounds like a big number. It's not a big number at all, but it sounds big, and you felt you were going to get something. And he's right. You know, that's the problem. But I think we have to extend some grace here, because, you know, these guys are in uncharted territory. The amount of growth we've seen, and how many are bots, if we knew that too, that data would help them make these decisions. But no one really knows, and so we don't really know how many actual living humans are out there trying to snap up these packs. I'm gonna say this. I'm glad I'm not in their shoes making these decisions. I would be making worse decisions, and I would be, you know, screwing up in ways that would just break it. And I feel like they aren't breaking it. In my opinion, this game has a strong foundation and I'm excited for the future. Even though I see the frustration point here. They said people should invest in the game. However, packs are so expensive, untamed dice, etc. Now that Chaos Legion is around the corner, this private sale will hurt small players that want to invest. I don't agree because I don't think the private sale is the reason you're not going to get Chaos Legion. That's where I think a lot of us disagree. I don't think the private sale is the reason you're not going to get Chaos Legion. The reason you're not going to get Chaos Legion is because there's not enough Chaos Legion packs. And people that I personally know want to buy hundreds of thousands of packs, individuals. And I just showed you a few minutes ago that the math allows 22 packs per person or 24 packs or something per person. So that just breaks the algorithm. It's like I was talking to somebody, I don't want to name him today because I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he wants me to talk about him, but he's one of my Discord friends. And he was saying, and he's been telling me this when they announced how many packs there would be for Chaos. And he's like, that's not enough. He was like 30 million was the minimum. 45 million would have made sense. But that's so many packs, then that has ramifications, right? Every one of these choices has unintended consequences. And that's the problem with running an economy. And that's actually, it's funny because I have so many opinions about big government and economics. And this is economics at work. This is government. Like Java and Agrod are government, and they are setting up the infrastructure and they are implementing the economy. And at times it's rubbing us the wrong way because there's friction points. Alamero says, I hope to at least catch cheap prices at the marketplace when the Chaos Legion packs are sold. Guys, listen to Calamero. The guy has the right attitude. This is the thing. Let's say you don't get any Chaos Legion packs. Does that mean you cannot invest in this game? Of course it doesn't, right? That's the thing. You want Chaos Legion packs, but let's say you don't get even one. Is it over? No. Because what's going to happen is people like me are going to buy 1,000 packs of Chaos Legion, and then we're going to open them. And when we open them, some people, not me, some people are going to sell them for 15 cents and 10 cents and 20 cents. And they're going to be exceptional cards. And you're going to be super excited to see them in here. And you're going to, if you're smart, really, you're going to buy them when they come up for sale. And that's going to be your way. It's like the food chain, I guess. You know, the private sale is like the mega whale, and they get whatever, they get the first chomp at the bit. They get to eat whatever they want, and the leftovers are for those people that, you know, really that can't get in there. I mean, me, I'm not really a whale, but I'm like selling. I'm selling everything that's not nailed down to get that 1,000 packs. I think they give 20 non-transferable vouchers to each spellbook holder. Oh, that's an interesting suggestion. Icy said, what if they just gave every, well, but Icy, wouldn't you just go and buy 20 different spellbooks? He said, what if they just gave 20 non-transferable vouchers to each spellbook holder? Why wouldn't you just buy 10 accounts, right? For 10 bucks each. So like it'd be like spending $10 to get 20 vouchers. That's the problem. Again, if every account was linked to your actual identity, that stuff like that would work. Bree and Dave, good to thanks for showing up. I saw your comment earlier, Bree and Dave. This whole thing is a distraction. I wanna know about lands. Yeah, you know what? Totally. Land is gonna change the game. Land is gonna be a mini game. You're gonna earn assets for farming that territory, and those assets are gonna be significant and powerful, and actually maybe game changing, because the spells and items that you get out of that farmed land is going to allow you to transform the battle that's in front of you. Like you're going to forge, you're going to create your battle, you're going to submit your team, you're going to see the battlefield, and you're going to probably be able to guess with a good amount of certainty that, oh, I'm going to lose, or oh, I'm going to win. And if you think, oh, I'm going to lose, You drop an item or a spell, and it's going to flip the switch, and you're going to be turned loss into victory. And so, what could that do to your rank? That could transform your rank and allow you to climb much higher, earning more daily rewards, season rewards. And so, those items and spells are going to be super, super important. So, therefore, land is going to be super important. And I think there's also going to be mini games involved with that. Like you have to, I think there's battles that you have to fight NPCs to like collect resources or souls or something. Dearmere says, yes, that's the way. I've come around to the news. I'll still be buying packs. I have goals for packs in mind. However, still looking at cards currently on the market and scooping up what I can. People who have the attitude that Calamero's got and Dearmere's got, in 3 or 4 years, they're going to have really powerful decks with tons of value, because they're like, oh crap, that didn't work out. Okay, I'm over here now. I'm gonna, that was an L. I'm over here and I'm gonna get the W. And I think that's the way to do it, guys. And I even if it stings, even if you're super pissed right now, I say, ask the question if the game is fun and if you think that it can continue to provide value to you through your time and attention. And if you think the answer is yes, then you need to just keep your head down and just keep grinding. And it sucks that you're not getting that. Maybe you're not getting land, maybe you're not getting Chaos Legion, maybe you're not going to get totems or titles or some of these legendary airdrops, but you're going to get other things through your just playing the game. Nathan says they could institute a CAPTCHA type thing on the purchase of packs to slow down the bots. Yeah, they could. I think they specifically said they don't want to do that. I'd love to one day, if I ever get the sort of clout that would allow me to speak with Yaba or with Egrod, I'd love that, because I really would like to. I think they have like a different level of what's the word? Like view on government, where it's like they don't want to do any of this stuff. Like I think they didn't want to do vouchers. I honestly think vouchers was like a gun against their head situation, where they were like, it's, there's so much craziness. Is this thing just going to sell out? Like, we better meter this, because we can't go and create a new Chaos Legion in 2 months or 3 months. This deck preparation takes a year. And so it'll be a year before they get us another deck like this. It's too much work. So I think they hated even doing that. And I think that they just want to just let it, whatever happens. But that means they don't want to do CAPTCHAs. That means they don't want to do KYC. That means they don't want to, they just want to let it happen. But they had to get involved, and then getting involved pissed some people off, and then how they changed their involvement pissed some people off, and it's a tough gig. It's a hard thing to do. Gathering the Magic says, how high do you expect the cards to be priced at once they start hitting the market? Even common cards might be $1 or $2 over the first few weeks. I don't agree, Gathering. I don't agree. He says, how expensive will the Chaos Legion cards be when they launch? I think you're looking at it, because I wish I knew exactly. I wish I knew how many. I think their drop rates, or like the print rates, are similar to these ones, I think. And so in short, I really believe that the cards are going to come out, and the commons are going to be, 25 cents each. Good ones will be 35 cents. Bad ones will be 25 cents. And then some days you'll find good deals on them, and some days you'll find bad deals on them. But it'll be a range from like 50 cents to a quarter. That'll be commons. I think rares you'll see around like $1 to $1.50 at first, because what always happens, Gathering, is that people don't understand. They don't understand why a card is good. Like, this card is great. It's not okay. It's great. This card is great at the right level. Like at gold or higher, this card is great. At gold or higher, this card is great. At silver, it's okay. So it depends where you're playing. It depends how you understand the meta. But there's going to be cards that come out and no one's going to really appreciate them, and they're going to be, I'll be in there and I'll tell you guys, so stick around with the channel. I'll go through and I'll be like, this card, you need to have it. And the members are going to see those videos first, guys. Those ones go to the members. All my videos go to the members first. And they're going to see, this is the card you need to have. And you guys, like, the price always drops, or I mean, spikes after we talk about it. Not that I'm trying to pump, but just that's what the nature of how this type of thing works. Like, I tell you guys and you go buy it probably. Okay. I'm super falling behind. How many people are here? So many people here. 60 people. Whoa. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Where was I? Let's see. Hey, Luke's here. Luke. At Dwayne Cunningham. We saw Bulldog wearing a hot dog costume. What costume can we see Dwayne in next? Luke, I can't wait till this stupid CD, you know, the Koof is done and I can come down to Portland and come visit you, buddy. I love this guy. And you guys already watched Luke, I know you do. But I really, really appreciate his content. I really, really appreciate his vision for helping new players that are interested in succeeding at silver and gold. Like that's actually his story, where he's trying to come out of nothing and, you know, get to that success point. And so he's adding value to the community, guys. If you don't already follow him, you should. Almost 5,000 people follow me, and Luke gets 2,000. He needs 5,000. He needs more. He's a good actor, and he's doing the right stuff. GFI Gaming says, AJ, most likely they will provide some sort of discount or bonus when using them. Dice packs are harder to sell because they have costed so much money because of recent price. I don't follow the conversation, so I'm going to move on there, guys. Gathering says, if you can't buy packs for whatever reason, scoop up the cards at cheap. Yes. GFI. Harris. Hey, man. Harris. I guess it's Ocho, but it's not really Ocho, the number. Hey, Dwayne. Good day. Bobby says, thoughts on private sale, sir? Dude, I did a video on that one. My thoughts are, it is what it is. I never thought the general sale was going to reach me. And so the private sale doesn't disappoint me because I never thought I would reach the general sale. That's why I'm selling everything that's not nailed down to get vouchers. As you can see on the screen, I got 1,000 vouchers. Icy says, on the bright side, when SPS governance takes effect, we can decide. That's right. I like what Icy just said. You know what? SPS governance, right? SPS. When you hold SPS, you will have a vote to decide how shit like this happens. I'm sorry about my language. I don't usually swear, but this is a big deal. And I'm swearing. Sorry about that. Yeah, and when this comes up next time, we will, you know, let's vote on it. Balake says, love watching your content. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Christian from the Philippines here. Great content. Wish I can learn more on how to play this game. One step at a time. One step at a time, my dude. Daily, getting in there daily, doing your daily quests, focusing on trying to get a little bit better over the next month, accumulate a few more power here and there, reinvest your DEC to get a few assets to build that deck. Stop renting cards as soon as you can. Like, that's your money. Spend your money on cards you need that you can hold forever. Baikun says, we love Luke's positivity and entertainment value. Absolutely. He's a great guy. Come visit in a hot dog costume and I'll be ketchup. I tried to pitch it to Bulldog, but he didn't get a response. Dude, we should. We'll do a live event. No one will know why we're doing it because it'll be like a year from now, but we'll do it, and we need to do it like super straight face too. Aya says chicken costume would be great. Yep. Like a furious chicken. furious chicken and a creeping ooze. Also, thank you, Dwayne. Much love. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Luke. GFI says, Dwayne, we were referring to Rift Watchers set and whether they would require vouchers. And they will, right? I actually don't know the answer to this. Rift Watchers will require vouchers, correct, guys? Somebody tell me. I had to like it again for the language. Nightbot is just picking on people. I feel like Nightbot is bullying people. I'm going to sort this out next time, guys. Jim says, I have played nearly all the big trading card games, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. And I worked at a card shop before. I have a lot of experience. When new players join, I always tell them, don't buy packs. Yeah, man. I'm only seeing that now, honestly. I bought a ton of packs when Untamed was out, like 600 or 700 packs, maybe even a little more. And most of the packs were just like 4 commons and a rare. That's all you're promised. A few times you got crazy cards, and I got a lot of great airdrops. But those were $2 packs. These are $24 packs. This is a different thing. Guys, this is like I've been on camera today for like 4 hours. Here, let me tell you about what's going on. I did an interview with Old Man QT. That's coming out soon. Maybe tomorrow. I did an interview with PFP, Play for Passive. That's another guild that is super like-minded for the TN. They've got the same time and attention vision. They've got the idea that this game is going big places and they need to invest their time. And I'm pretty sure GFI is one of the guys with just a different, that's your YouTube name, isn't it? GFI, that's you, right? Is that Azul? And so we're doing an awesome tournament, and there's going to be an opportunity. They're taking on 4 people. Now hear me. Time and Attention, my guild, is recruiting, and we will keep recruiting, and we are going to grow way bigger than we are right now. So I am telling you about a different guild today, but only because I want good guilds that have the right mindset to find excellent people like yourself, and there are spots available. So we are doing a sponsored recruitment. We are hosting a sponsored recruitment tournament, and they're going to select 4 players from the tournament, and they're giving away a ton of value. So they're giving away 2 Chaos Legion vouchers. They're giving away 5 copies of what is it? What card is it? The death card. It's a reward card. They're giving 5 Venari Bonesmiths out. And 2 Chaos Legion packs, 1 voucher, 900 DEC, and 5 Venari Bonesmiths are given out for whoever participates in the tournament. You don't need to win it. Hear me, guys. You don't need to win it. If you're the last player or the first player, you're going to have an opportunity to win. Like, I think it's like $5, $25, $35. It's something like $50 worth of value. Not to mention the DEC that we'll give out just as a normal prize pool. And this will be given away as like just an excitement to get you into the recruitment tournament so that you can show your talent so that PFP can find you. PFP means Play for Passive. Again, Time and Attention will keep recruiting. We are growing, but right now we're not ready to do TNA 2 yet. And for all my TNA boys who are here, not everybody knows my thoughts on this. King knows where I'm at on this. Old Man knows where I'm at on this. Bernie knows where I'm at on this, but some of the boys don't know. I am going to make Time and Attention 2, but I need to know that the boys are ready to go on to that without me, because it needs to be the same vision. It needs to be the same heart. It needs to be the same community. And I don't want it to happen, but I know we can do that, and we're going to do it. And it's going to be the leadership that we're already developing in TNA 1, some of which is going to just go over and just take over that new thing and make it a special. And so there's going to be tons of new spots coming, because once we get 2, it'll be easy to get 3 and 4 and 5 and whatever. but today we're not there yet, and I want some of you guys to find a great home. And so PFP, we're going to be featuring them. So I did an interview with those guys. I did an interview with Old Man QT. This weekend I did an amazing interview with, I just hope the audio quality is there. You guys are going to think this is so funny, and I'll tell you now, because I'm already talking about announcements. We did an interview with Jarvie from Peak Monsters, which is crazy to me. We did an interview with Jarvie. Somebody give me like a hell yeah or something in the comments. Like Jarvie, the guy who created Peak Monsters, the tool that changed this game and opened up the market. There was no marketplace until they came along. It's crazy. It's crazy that he made time for us. And so me and Llama sat down and we interviewed him, and we did. So that's coming out soon. Kivo says, Dwayne, using Nightmare Kitty combo like in your previous video won a bunch of games. I'm still waiting for somebody like this. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Yes, there we go, Luke. Thank you, my dude. It's crazy. It's awesome. He's an amazing guy. He's super friendly. He was generous with his time. And we talked about all things Splinterlands. And so there's a ton of them. Like I've been on this camera for hour after hour after hour this week. And a lot of it's still in editing. It's coming to you soon. I can't wait to share it with you. I hope you guys are excited to see it. And Peak Jarvie, that's what he's on YouTube. You guys should follow him too. The guy gives you the goods on how to rent, how to buy, how to like take advantage of the tools in this system. So follow Peak Jarvie, follow Luke, follow Old Man QT. There's so many amazing Splinterlands people, Splinterlands basics, Splinterland guides. Who else? Gank. Man, there's so many great guys out there. Get out there, guys. Yeah, got 60 packs of Chaos. Yeah, Andre got 60 packs of Chaos Legion today. Good for you. Andre, are you going to open them? Or are you going to just hold them and let the... you're going to let the SPS come in? Yes, Gathering, we will be at 5K tomorrow. So... I told you about the upcoming interviews. We talked about the big giveaways coming from the PFP tournament. You got to be involved. Earlier, we talked about we're giving away that beta pack soon. Remember that. It's going to be really soon. I think next Wednesday probably is. We're doing an interview with somebody from Splinterlands, and we are going to be giving away 2 beta packs, I believe. I hope. If I have to, I'll buy them. But I was told there would be a free beta pack, and I'm giving it to the community. Jim Morgan, yeah, man. Jarvie, it's crazy. Calamero, after the season, I will focus on tournaments, and I hope someday join TNA. Yes, my dude. Calamero, you're one of the crew, pal. You are always supporting me. You're always commenting. You're always praying for me and supporting me and encouraging me. And it means so much, dude. For real. It does. I'm going to get emotional over here. GFI Gaming. Woot! He changed money making savings for Splinterlands. He changed money making savings for Splinterlands. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The devices in this thing, you guys know this, I think. But you never sell cards in Splinterlands. You guys know that, right? And it's too easy to show instances. This is too big. Too easy to find when you go to sell a card. This will be a bad example, actually. Let's look at... Let's go over here. Grab Bone Golem. So Bone Golem, it says it's worth $2.42. Bone Golem, one Bone Golem worth $2.42. Let's go over here and have a peek. Bone. Oh, okay. This is a rare exception where it's actually accurate. It's very common where this will be a the peak Jarvie number, or sorry, I mean the peak monsters number will be much better. So you got to check peak monsters every time when you list a card. Yeah, Luke, we are gonna do. I think we need to. We'll celebrate next. I need probably Friday to be the celebration. At this time next Friday, we will celebrate 5K, and we will give away 25 Chaos Legion vouchers. Whether you sell them, whether you use them, that's $500 US worth of value. So we've covered so many announcements. It's crazy, guys. Do you see the value that is being like? And 20 of those vouchers was given to me by a community member who insists he remain anonymous. That's the support that the channel is getting. That's the love, and that's why I'm so pumped to do this, guys, for all of you guys. Luke said, my thoughts aren't that special about it, Bali. I wonder what you're talking about there. I am Bali says, can't wait for your thoughts about private sale. Oh yeah, 5 a.m. Luke's going live. He's got an early bird show at 5 a.m. He's premiering too, so he'll be in the comments. I saw that. Luke, I'm going to try, bud, but 5 a.m. is pretty early. Let's see. 385 Dearmer says, Dwayne, what are your thoughts on skins? I think it's not the worst long-term investment. If you buy the 50% off packs deal, it's a 1-to-1 DEC sync, and you won't be affected by swings. Ooh, Dearmer, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Stop. I haven't bought any of these skins, guys. If you don't know about this, there are different skins. There are alternative skins you can buy for your monster cards, and you come into the shop and you come over here to skins, and then there's a bunch of really cool skins. And I think they're sick. And every time I fight somebody who uses them, you know, I'm often jealous. This one I love. The Pit Ogre, I love this one with the teeth and the club. And he's got these crazy shoulder muscles. I want to look like this Pit Ogre, but hopefully I'll have more hair. Yeah, these are really, really cool. This Earth Elemental looks like he's straight out of Lord of the Rings. So he's saying that the DEC cost or the airdrop reward is equivalent to the DEC cost. I can't verify that because I don't know what the rewards are for them. And he says only if you buy a set, because you can buy the sets here and you get a discounted price. So I don't know that to be true, but if that's true, you guys should look into that, because I personally think I don't like the idea of long-term hold DC. But here's the other side of that coin. I see no reason why DC will suddenly stop or start cratering, because I see the SPS airdrop is the main reason DC is pumping. So as long as the SPS airdrop is on, I expect DC to continue being strong. I don't know if that means it's going to go up, but I think I expect it to continue to be strong. I've heard people say that you guys are going to use it to buy Chaos Legion packs from Splinterlands. I don't really know why that was an argument, because I think if you're holding DEC because you want the DEC rewards or the SPS rewards, probably you're going to just keep doing that and use other assets to buy the packs, I would think. But maybe that would cause a big swing in the DEC prices. I don't know. Luke says, it was a chat already at Ultimate, but it's Luke. Oh, okay, private conversation. Is it possible I do an interview with you, Luke? Ultimate is trying to grab an interview. That I'm fully. I think I've checked out Ultimate's channel, haven't I? I'm gonna quickly peek at it. I'm pretty sure I've watched your videos too, dude. Like a hoodie with Dwayne's face on it. Yeah, man, we got to get some merch happening. I wish I could leak I've got some amazing artwork coming. I've got an artist who met me in the Discord, and he is working on some amazing new art that is going to be specific for Time and Attention. I can't wait. I haven't even really told the Time and Attention guys this yet. King knows about it, but he only knows that it's happening. He doesn't know that it's what it's going to be. It is sick. And so far, I've got 2 clear ideas, and I think they would look really great on a hat. I think they would look really sick on a shirt. I can't wait to show you guys more, but it's not quite ready yet. It will be probably ready this weekend. And so next weekend we can talk more about that. And yes, merch is coming. Clifton Chin, I'm trying to follow up on my combo with Dwayne just now. Okay, Clifton, the bot is stopping me. Okay. Wonder if I could. I don't want to go over and try and turn off the bot right now, Clifton. I'm sorry, dude. I just don't want to slow down the chat and the video for that, even though I really want to hear what you have to say. DM me in Discord after this if you want, and I will, you know, if it's something that we can talk about in a video, you know, because I think you had a serious conversation you wanted to talk about, and you know how I feel about taking content ideas from the community. So hit me up in Discord at Infidel1258. Calamero says, thank you. It means a lot. Need to say this is the way how we give something back. You help us small players much. I hope so, dude. I really, that's my heart. I was a small player and now I've got a ton of value in this game. And it happened slowly because I realized what this game was. And I'm so confident. I could be wrong. But I'm personally very confident that in 4 years, I'm going to be a millionaire and I'm going to retire because of Splinterlands. That's what I believe. That's what I'm planning on. That's what I'm working toward. And I think if some of you people like Calamero, who's just getting going, and most of you guys, maybe you're just getting going too, and you feel like you're not going to get there, in 4 years, dude, you can accomplish so much because you're getting these trivial rewards that feel like nothing. It's 10 cents, it's 20 cents, but then in a few years, some of those can be $20. I have 10-cent cards and 1-cent cards that sold for 15 or 20 bucks. So that's the prospect, that's the possibility. Doesn't mean it's promised. And it depends on how you handle it. And it depends if you grind every day, and it depends if you flip your cards, and it depends if you reinvest in it. There's a lot of what if. There's a lot of potential for both failure or success. But I think if you stay committed to it, doing every day, you're really going to be pleased with where you're at in a few years. Oh, you're not there for the live premiere? Okay. In the live premieres, Luke, maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but when you premiere, you can go live in the conversation and you can be in the chat while the video's on, and that's fun. Poro, is a season rating reset adjusted? Silver 1 must be drops into Silver 3. Now Silver 1 resets into Bronze 1. I thought Silver always went into Bronze. Am I wrong there, guys? I think Japoro might be mistaken. But you sound pretty confident, so maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, you know what, Gathering? I'm going to look into the skins and see how many points that is, and I'll talk more about that in a video, I think. Because if he's right about that, that's a really interesting prospect. Because they're cool. GFI. Dwayne, I would buy them, but I don't think they will give collection power. They do, in fact, give you 1-to-1 airdrop points in DEC value. Okay. But the 50% offset, if you buy the 50% offset. Okay, so GFI Gaming is confirming that if you buy these with the 50% off, when you're buying the set, not the individuals, the set, that you're going to get a 1-to-1 airdrop point compared to DEC. So the DEC cost is going to be equivalent. Sorry, the DEC reward that you would have from holding the DEC for airdrop is going to be equivalent to the reward you're going to get from holding these. That's awesome. Because these are cool. And they are super rare. Like there is only a few hundred copies of each of them, right? So that's really cool. And your favorite, even, you know, if all you got was your favorite card. Like I have a few cards in here I'd love to have the artwork for. What else, guys? We've gone an hour, but my wife's out and I'm happy to talk for a little bit longer. Let's do another 10 minutes. And then Jim, if you're available, let's do it. Isaac says, love your content. Thanks, man. Glad I could catch you streaming. I'm glad you could too. John says, enjoy the current TNA tourney. Really good format. I think it's important not to give big prizes, so only those that really want to be in TNA enjoy. Yeah, John is bringing up a good point. That's why when we decided that we were going to host the tourney for PFP, I said, guys, if you're going to give me cards, I want to raffle them out to random participants within the tournament. So any one of you who show up and demonstrate your willingness and excitement and commitment to trying to get into a guild has a shot to get into a guild and to win an amazing pack or voucher or card. Time and attention hoodie for sure, dude. Yep. That's definitely one of them, Luke. Bingo says, I want to see how the merch looks. Me too, dude. As soon as I get the artwork is still being finalized. Once it's finalized, I already have connections with, getting it put onto gear and distributed, like literally globally. And that's Old Man QT. He's my dude. He knows what's up, and he's a businessman, like he says in his videos. Plus, King's helping me with some stuff too. Clifton Chin says, Okio DM you. Cool. Calamero, we need a nice cap for Dwayne with Infidel 1258 in the middle. On the left side, a nightmare. I know, dude. I would love to have a nightmare on a hat. Like and that's one of my, I'm not going to say anymore. Boba says, I'd buy that cap. Yeah, man. By then, devs are billion. Kate M42 said Kate was responding to my in 4 years I'll be a millionaire, and Kate says by then the devs will be billionaires. You're right, they will, but why not? Honestly, this game has really exciting diversifications planned, right? Land is something different. There's going to be financial rewards for playing brawls. They talked about making other games that have different functions altogether, and whether they interconnect with this or not, there is so much room for growth within this thing. Like EA Games, you guys know EA Games. EA Games is a massive company today, but years ago in like 1994 or 1993, it was an itty bitty little company based in Vancouver, British Columbia. And there was just a few people who built games. And now they're one of the biggest video game companies like in the world. And something like that could happen to these devs. It absolutely could. If you got to design a summoner, what Splinter stats, abilities? That's a great question, Gathering. Okay, that's fun. That's like a lore question. Might need to finish with that one because we're over now. Yeah, that's a fun thing to finish on. And then I'm going to have to call it there, even though I see a ton of great questions. I see you guys. I see you, Sean and Luke and Dearmer, and you guys are blowing. Bree and Dave, GFI. GFI says, even if you don't win, come on into the Discord and we have some PFP and NFTs to give away. So GFI is Azul. And Azul is the person I interview, and that's gonna be live tomorrow. That's one of the two people that are leading PFP. So he says, join their Discord. They've got tons of NFTs to give away. They've got a great growing community, and they are recruiting actively. Okay. So let's answer that question. If I created a summoner, what splinter would I create it for? I would love to create it for death or fire. Look at this. I didn't know I had the quest. Death or fire. And I guess I would want it to be legendary. I guess I would want it to be, you know what I would want to do? Something with the word infidel. Something with the concept of like, like terrorism or something. It would be like, it'd be like almost a playful look at it though. Like I picture him like holding a little bomb. Not like a serious, like scary thing, but like a playful, and he's got like a bomb with a little fuse, and I want to say blast, but the kitty's already got the blast. Not kitty, Yodin. he would do something like fear. There'd be like a fear ability, and the fear would, when my team successfully kills, no, when my team successfully hits one of your monsters, each of their for the next turn, each of their abilities reduces by 1. Their speed, their damage output, their hearts, even their armor, it all goes down by 1. That'd be the big thing that it would do. And then I would slow you and I would speed my team. That would be what I would do. What do you guys think about that? So a new ability called Fear, and if I hit you, all of your things get nerfed for a turn, 1 turn, just once. It doesn't stack. And then I'd slow you and I'd speed my team. Okay. I'm loving it. I wish I had another hour, guys, but I have plans. Thank you for your time and attention. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate all of you. And stay tuned for those amazing and exciting interviews and giveaways. And next Friday, this time, we're going to give away 25 Chaos Legion vouchers. And this Wednesday, I think Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to give away that beta pack to one of the people who is a member of my channel or in my Discord actively talking, or who has boosted my Discord. Okay? So get involved, start talking, and there's some amazing rewards coming. I know, SM gets it. That would be a really cool ability, hey? Okay, guys, I love you very much. I appreciate you, and have an amazing night. God bless.